the folk fever and do it. Who taking your shine? Money stay on his mind, nigga, he the truth in the booth, he stay on his grind. Who ride with the chrome feet, supplying the soul. Pop slick to that hot shit, be flying your zone. Better quiet the zone, get up on his weight, so it's good written. Top that nigga, this yo, I'm a cannibal.
Yo. Yo, what's good with everybody? Y'all know what it is. It's Tipsy Tuesdays, man. Y'all know what it is. We back on the grind. It's Tipsy Tuesdays, man. Shouts out to everybody. Hope everybody living well. Hope everybody breathing, living good, doing what they do like they do it for TV. But yeah, I was just coming out this evening because there was something that was like kind of like, it was a question that was supposed to be earlier tonight, and I mean, I just really wanted to discuss this particular question that was posed to me in regards to situations, in regards to life, in regards to just living, so on and so forth. So basically, I was having a discussion with an individual, and the individual was informing me, or we were just shooting the sugar honey iced tea in regards to, what's going on in the world today, so on and so forth. And we were speaking about the cutbacks, the government shutdown, so on and so forth, like how we still paying taxes and the government shut down. Like, that don't even make sense. Like, it's still people out here working and, paying taxes and paying into the government, but yet it's still the government supposedly shut down. So how they getting their money, so on and so forth. So we having that particular discussion, and we got to that particular topic of individuals, the older people losing their Medicaid, they SNAP benefits, so on and so forth. And I just wanted to be the devil advocate about the situation. And I was like, okay, well, let's just say they don't. Let's just say the government just does, start up and running again. Like, let's just say the government don't shut down. They don't affect nobody benefits. Nobody really is affected by it. But are they really affected by it? Because all it takes is just the mere thought of knowing that something like that can happen, and that can traumatize you. Just the thought of knowing that it could be a possibility, it can send individuals that's not emotionally stable, that could send them into a trauma state. That could send them into a trauma state where they can go way down in the gutter, or they can take it and they don't see themselves as a victim, say it's a ways of means or another means of getting out of their situation and fight for whatever it is that they believe in and fight for, what they want, and, find a different means and, make something out of nothing in regards to that situation and take their positivity and make the best out of it. And know and understand that life is different, so they don't just particularly plummet. So the fact of the matter is, like, how many people actually really have the emotional intelligence to get through a situation like that? So, at the end of the day, even though, these situations arise and these situations happen, you got to look at it like, yo, that's crazy, because individuals being traumatized without even knowing they being traumatized, because being sent through emotional roller coasters that they're unaware of, and then, they don't know how to react to these emotional roller coasters that they're going through. So now once they sent through these emotional roller coasters and they can't control these emotional roller coasters, guess what happens? They end up being traumatized. And then once they become traumatized, they don't know how to handle the situation. So that's crazy. That's why I'm constantly pushing that whole narrative and get your emotions in check, man. Make sure you got your emotions in check, because not having your emotions in check can send you down a very, very, very slippery slope, ladies and gentlemen. I tell people that all the time. You got to get your emotions in check. But it take you to know and understand yourself before you can get your emotions in check, or else you will constantly and continuously be traumatized by these people, man. These things in life will constantly, these materialistic things that come and go, just like you come and go, is going to continuously hinder or fuck up your situation. I ain't going to say mess up your situation, but it's going to cause it. Yeah, exactly.
You should be doing, which is you and the things you like to do.
Exactly. But you're so traumatized to the point where, you can't focus on yourself. You're too busy focused on everything else because you're emotionally out of control. trauma just don't affect, you know what I'm saying? Trauma affect all portions or all parts of life. So it's going to affect the way you move, especially if you traumatize at the end of the day. But recognizing you traumatized is one thing, and then fixing it is another thing. A lot of individuals not understanding, not recognizing that they traumatized. It's okay if you traumatized. It's okay. You know what I mean? It's all right if you've been traumatized. It's not you're not a victim. It's just a part. I mean, it's a part of life where emotions tend to get out of control. I mean, you do have some control over it, but at the end of the day, it's like you have complete control over it. You just gotta know and understand yourself to gain control over it. You got to sacrifice a lot. You got to sacrifice that willingness to know and understand that you got to be by yourself to know yourself sometimes. A lot of individuals are scared to be by themselves to figure themselves out. You got to be by yourself sometimes. Sometimes you can't always have a yes man around you. You can't have yeah.
I mean, a lot of people use their situation, their children. You know, I mean it's not a bad reason, but
I mean, at the end of the day, it's like for whatever reason, the thing of it is the fact of the matter is, if you plan on being beneficial or you plan on being productive for anybody else, or you know you the backbone or you the support system for somebody else, the first thing you should be looking to take care of is yourself. You feel what I mean? Like I don't want to have a support system. I'm not gonna try to hold my house up with some support beams that's hollow. You feel what I mean? Nah, I'd rather take the time to fill it. I mean, just because it looked good, just because it looked like it can do the job, or it may sustain, it could be substantial for a certain amount of time. I mean, I'm looking for a certain amount of longevity. You feel what I mean? Like when I put this, I mean, like when I put something up for as far as a foundation is concerned, or I'm looking to stand fast on something, I want it to where as if, I mean, you can run anything into this shit, it ain't gonna move. Everything else gonna pretty much bounce off of, you know what I mean? Bounce off of it. But that ain't going nowhere because, you know what I'm saying, I took the time out to solidify it. That's all I be saying. It just takes time out to solidify yourself. Make sure you solid for yourself.
that's true. Amen.
Well, shit, I'm just saying you gotta be solid for you. I mean,
Dude, sometimes from the outside it can look selfish, but it's not selfish. It's the knowing who you are, preserving the environment around you, and respecting it, and being able to say, "Nah, something don't feel right,"
exactly.
and be able to just step gracefully away, right on time. Because the vibe, you don't lose that sixth sense, that primal sense that everybody should have, but it ain't encouraged in a domestic society where you're encouraged to be. I mean, in people ain't got a grip on their emotions, let alone their actions. And
that's why they got a grip on their emotions. I mean, they actions.
They got to get a grip. And, man.
But that's what I'm saying. They don't know. That's where everything go left. That's what I'm saying. That's where everything go left. That's where the trauma come in, because you know what I'm saying. Everybody, I mean, like it's what I call like trauma triggers. You know what I'm saying? It's like certain people you could, you know what I'm saying. Certain people you could talk to. You know what I'm saying? You call them a nigga, they go, no, I don't give a fuck. White person call them a nigga, they ain't gonna give a fuck. Some people you call, I mean, they hear a white person say nigga, they all revved up and riled up. You know, what the fuck is it? It was so, I mean, like, why is it? Why is it that you revved up and riled up? Because that's their own personal trauma that they're dealing with. You feel what I mean? It ain't got, and that's the sad part about it. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. I mean, like, how you gonna go back 600 years and be trying to implicate that on your current, I mean, your current anger, your time? No, I don't know. No, I don't even, you know what I'm saying? It don't even make sense at the end of the day.
Ours
You know what I'm saying? Like, you not even living it. I mean, like, so that's what I'm saying. So it's like, do we still, you still would have, you would have feel like you still would live it in them days. Like, you feel what I'm saying? You bringing it back. You know what I'm saying? You digging up old dirt. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, that white man called me a nigger. Man, motherfucker, so what? Motherfucker. The whoop-de-doo, motherfucker, cracker, motherfucker, shit, hockey, motherfucker, shit, PWT. Motherfucker, they ain't about to come with sex. They ain't about to go come fuck with me and get no assault charge. They ain't about to go jumping on me. They ain't gonna look at me no different. They gonna look like, what the fuck wrong with him? Motherfucker be like, cracker. Motherfucker like, what you want, Ritz? You're hungry, brother? Or shit, if there is a cracker, they want shit. Fuck it, cracker. I am a cracker. Shit, most you gonna have some problems with is the motherfucking rednecks. Not a redneck. Yeah, they might. They talk different. But at the end of the day, we all human beings. At the end of the day, so I don't care. That's just so child, especially when you of a certain age, man. Seriously. Like, somebody like, yo, your mama stinks. Like, oh, fuck him up, man. Just shut the fuck up. Respectfully, that's trauma, man. You hurt. You let somebody work you too long. You've been working too long. You hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody try to hold on to some history that most of the people done long let go.
Bro, you can't even do that now. That's what I'm saying. You can't breathe. Come on now. That's such it's an overused angle. I'm sorry to say the angle has been overused. It's been terrorized. It's over. It's time to grow up now. You know what I'm saying? That's like holding the grudge. You know what I mean?
That's some basic shit.
It's one thing to acknowledge something. It's one thing to hold a grudge against something. But when you're holding a grudge for too long, or it's just affecting you, how you acting, come on now, that's just ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous there. Where this grudge just got you to the point where, you know what I'm saying, you don't even know how to react. You don't know how to do nothing. They're like, nah, that's just dumb. Where it's got you emotionally unstable, or as if it's putting you in positions and places where you don't need to be. And they getting paid behind it. You feel what I'm saying? This trauma, they getting paid behind trauma. They getting paid behind this left and right. No matter how you look at it, they lining their pockets with this traumatization. And they will continue to traumatize you individuals until individuals realize that, that we got to get our emotions under control. If we do not get our emotions under control, we're going to be continuously used as puppets out here. Seriously. Like, all jokes aside, like, this trauma that individuals, y'all gotta know and understand how to, understand how to detect this trauma. You know what I'm saying? Because trauma is just not, you know what I'm saying? It just don't go one way. It's just like an individual that gets just traumatized, not necessarily gonna be depressed all the time and looking to kill themselves. No. An individual could be traumatized to the point where they just devote, or they just have tunnel vision, and they just like go gung-ho on one particular thing. Like, they just become obsessed with, you know what I'm saying, some type of success, or just driven to the point where they're just going to drive themselves into the ground, to the point where if they stop, you know what I'm saying, some people, like they say, some people work, you know what I'm saying, they're like, yo, I do this so I can stop from crying, or realizing or dealing with a certain situation at hand. It's crazy. But it is what it is at the end of the day. I hope y'all all right with it, though. Respectfully. Respectfully, man. Because this traumatization, y'all traumatized out there, man. Until y'all realize y'all traumatized, until y'all really want to do something about it, man, y'all can continue to go through the same hamster wheel, unfortunately, man. And I hate for y'all to do that. That's crazy for y'all to do that. I don't want y'all to do that. That's nasty work. Nasty, nasty work. I don't suggest that'll be a thing for y'all to do. So if y'all can find a way to get y'all emotions under control, like I said, first thing I feel like y'all should do is try to find some type of knowledge of yourself, man. Find out who you are. Find out what make your nose itch, find out what make you tick. Find out what gets you triggered. Find out what triggers you so you can, so you can deal with it. Because, undealt with, that's just health is wealth, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck it. Can't be out here unhealthy mentally, unhealthy physically, and it all starts with the mental. So if you got individuals running your mental rampant, it's gonna be a hard way to get your health under control. And if you can't get your health under control, you ain't gonna be able to get no peace. So if peace what you looking for, chasing the bag ain't gonna get you no peace, man. Respectfully. Because you still traumatized. You still chasing the bag. You still working on mantras as far as chasing the bag. That's the thing. You traumatized if you're chasing the bag. You're chasing the wrong thing if you're chasing the bag. I don't get it. That just goes to show that you traumatized if when you make statements such as like I'm chasing the bag. I wonder if people actually really think about that when you make a statement like that. Yo, I'm chasing the bag. Okay, you're not chasing. I mean, you're not chasing. You know what I'm saying? You're not chasing longevity. You're not chasing peace. You're not chasing no type of structure. You're not chasing no type of love. You're chasing some paper that's made by a tree that they print every day. Just to have a materialistic lifestyle. That's just probably in my eyes look like it's to appease or to show other individuals that I don't know. I've never really seen the ambiance of it or the reason for it, I should say. But to each his or her own. Hey, do what you do. What make your boat float, make my plane fly at the end of the day, respectfully. So, you know what I'm saying? If having $1 billion, you know what I'm saying? Having $1 billion being around a bunch of people that don't get two shits about you, not having no fun, don't have no peace, the individuals around you don't like you, like, it's just your whole atmosphere is just all about negativity and some bullshit. Hey, I mean, I would say bullcrap. It's just all about what it is. That's fine with me. I'm just saying, I'm not the type of individual who's going to tell an individual how to live their life. I'm just going to say, I mean, if you want to live in some type of peace and you want to have some type of harmony, it's just certain things you can't be focused on. And materialistic things is one of them. Like, I'm not saying if those are wants of yours or values of yours or things that you want in life be all for it. Just don't make that the end all be all though. You feel what I'm saying?
Don't be disappointed when you find out. You know?
Yeah.
Goals. Some of them goals will make you go getting that money, the bag.
Yeah, but like I said, that's a form of trauma at the end of the day, bro.
That's not, and you're not saying it's unreasonable, but the key thing is when you get it, then what you're gonna do, and you might miss out on a lot of opportunities. So don't be disappointed. Yeah.
Well, with me, it's kind of like a pecking order in regards to life. Like me, I just have life in a certain pecking order in regards to how life gonna be. And if you live in life, I just feel like life should go in a certain pecking order, right? Like first, I feel like you should get yourself together, right? But once you know yourself, your ins and outs, your do's and don'ts, how you rock, how you move, you get your emotional, your mental health together, your physical health together, so on and so forth. Okay, cool. Then you know what I'm saying. Then further pursue other things. You feel what I mean? Because then you could use and you could do those things with some type of intelligence, you know what I'm saying? Or with some type of wisdom. I mean, it's going to move different. You know what I'm saying? You're going to live different when it's like that. You feel what I'm saying? You're going to be able to see things a whole lot more clear than you would in regards to having the clout. You know what I mean? Just jumping in it like, yo, I'm just going to chase this money. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because when you go into,
young people, y'all, come on, stop playing.
That's what I'm saying. You go into it all, you go with all gun ho, you just want to step on people's toes, you want to step on people's fingers, you know what I'm saying? Nah, when you go into it respectfully and you have respect for yourself and you have respect for other individuals, as you going amongst that quest or you taking that quest, you helping other individuals along with you with that quest. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not like I'm not chasing the bag. I'm just chasing my dreams and aspirations, and this is what it takes to get to those particular dreams and aspirations. You feel what I mean? This is I got my peace. So you know what I'm saying, while I'm in my peace, these are some of the things I want to do while in my peace. Who wants to do things while you frustrated or, you know what I'm saying, discombobulated at the end of the day? It's no fun. You feel what I'm saying? That's like going on a cruise trip knowing when you come back to land, you ain't got no more money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got no job and your rent ain't paid. You know what I mean?
Hey, but
Shouts out to John Arthur and the Carnival Cruise. Shouts out to Joe B. Shouts out to John Arthur and the Carnival Cruise. Gotta have a definitely gotta have a shouts out to the Carnival Cruise at the end of the day, man. Yeah, for sure. Got him there and back for sure. Yeah, exactly.
I would have preferred.
Yeah. You prefer some company. Yeah.
I wish we could have went live on the.
Yeah. We know. We got to do that. Yeah, you already know. We got. We're the work in progress. Work in progress.
There was people out there that would at least be like,
oh
50,
man,
50.
Yeah, right.
We can't get 50.
50.
50. That's all we asking for.
Yeah, we get 50. We get 50. 50. That's the right word. That's right. We get 50.
Yeah,
that's no work.
I can't say anything. Work in progress, but still, 50 should have happened a long time ago.
Yeah, for sure. Most definitely.
Something suggested. I mean, we ain't even worthy for the.
I don't know. It's all good. It's all good.
We endorse ourselves.
Lord forgive them before they know not what they do.
Remember us when. You know what I'm saying?
Lord forgive them before they know not what they do.
I mean, the winds will be pushing the sails of the ships that we would like to ride on.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. But yeah, man, I hope individuals really get it. I hope individuals really try to figure this out in regards to getting their trauma under order. Individuals running around here traumatized and they drinking a lot, they smoking a lot, and they doing a lot of downward spiral things in regards to getting their life together just because they don't have no emotional intelligence. So with that being said, man, I just hope everybody figure it out, man. Once again, yo, John Arthur and Deal Food. Yo, shouts out to John Arthur, man. Oh, fuck. But yeah, man, we really got to figure that out as a people, as a culture. You know what I mean? Because being a human being out here on this earth is something different. And like I said, knowing yourself and knowing what you got going on it's gonna help you navigate through the system a whole lot easier. That's why a lot of you individuals can't navigate through the system. Y'all think it's a hard system. Y'all think it's a hard task. Y'all think it's just like, it's real simple at the end of the day. You just got to know and understand what the hell you doing out here. But y'all don't know yourselves. Y'all don't want to look in the mirror. That's why they stopped y'all. That's why they stopped y'all from getting to a lot of this information. A lot of y'all individuals talking about y'all woke. Y'all be funny to me, man. Respect. Y'all be funny to me. Y'all be super woke. And then y'all be up there arguing with folks. Y'all be knowing what to do with yourselves at the end of the day. Talk about you woke. Nah, you still got some type of trauma going on because you could be emotionally triggered too. You could be emotionally striked. I mean, somebody could say something to piss you off and have you ready to punch somebody in the face. So if you on that particular level, you still dealing with some type of trauma too. Because if you letting words dictate your actions, somebody else's words dictate your actions, you really ain't woke for real. You just using it for a cliche. You just using it for something to say. You probably got some things that you can say that's real intelligent at the end of the day, but you really like, yo, I'm super woke. Like, yeah, you woke, all right. Yep. Yeah, you woke. Yeah. I see you on the other side. But at the end of the day, a lot of y'all individuals that be woke, y'all don't understand if y'all really woke, y'all got to do that y'all ways of action, show and prove what y'all really got going on. You can't really tell nobody what to do. You can't tell nobody who they are. You can't tell nobody how to get to it. I wouldn't even be worried about trying to tell somebody how to do something. I just be looking to tell individuals about the downsides or things that can hinder them from getting where they want to go. But as far as that other stuff, I ain't doing none of that. If it's something that can hinder you, I'll speak on it. I'll say something about it. But if it's something as far as me trying to tell you what to do, no, I'm not doing that. Like I said, I can speak on trauma. Trauma is a thing. Trauma can have you going to the point where, you know what I'm saying, you don't know what to do with yourself. It can either take you down or it can take you up. But like I said, if you focus on a lot of these materialistic things and you ain't trying to get that inner peace you need within inside yourself, it's really just going to be a waste. It's really going to be a lost cause. You're going to be one of them individuals that got a whole bunch of money and got all these particular physical or materialistic accolades, but you dead inside. You hollow inside. Your soul sucks. Get your soul together. Get your soul right. Get your mind right. Everything else is going to fall in play at the end of the day, respectfully. So the black people, you know what I mean, to spiritual people, to Christians, whoever it is, get your body right first, man. I don't care who you is at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you got to get yourself together. You can't be worried about nobody else and try to get nobody else together. Figure yourself out first. And everything else go roll into play. Then you gonna find out you've been doing a lot of things that you shouldn't have been doing. You've been wasting a lot of time and energy on things that you should have been wasting time and energy on. That's the crazy part. Y'all gonna be wasting time and energy on. I mean, a lot of people be wasting time and energy on a whole bunch of stuff that they only need to be wasting time and energy on because it's not what they really want to do. They just hanging amongst the crowd, or they just doing what the Romans do, or that's because it's in the area. They don't venture out and do the things that they want to do. Too busy hanging with other people and doing what other people want to do. Trying to keep up with the Joneses at the end of the day, as they say. But I ain't got that to do. For real, for real. So, with that being said, hold on. Oh, we at the 26-minute mark, y'all. 26 minutes. 26 minutes, Johnny Blaze, you're on. Oh, no. Y'all know I got to get my shots out to the people I got some type of love and respect for. You know what I mean? Y'all know what it is. Shouts out to Libby's Lemonade Stand, the best lemonade in the world. If you ain't drinking Libby's Lemonade from Libby's Lemonade Stand, you're not drinking lemonade. Shouts out to the Backpack Mafia, home where the producers live. Shouts out to all the producers. Shouts out to Fee Grant. Shouts out to L Biz. I Stay Busy, you should too. Shouts out to them. Always got something cooking. Be on the lookout for a whole bunch of things coming for the 2026. Shouts out to my man, I Am So Easy, trophies and souvenirs. Got a little web miniseries is gonna be coming out. Shouts out to him. Shouts out to who else out here? Shouts out to my homie G4 Jag. Shouts out to him. He stay cooking. Shouts out to Shay Nora, the Color Chocolate. 2 EPs out available. She got another joint with Love the Genius. Flight is out right now on YouTube as well. Shouts out to them. Shouts out to Pretty Bully, Set It Off, produced by P.A. Dre. Joint is fire. Y'all could definitely check that joint out as well. Who else? Oh yeah, G4 Jack Circus came out this year. What else came out? Apple Pie came out this year. If y'all ain't checked that joint out, yeah, Jag and Imperative. Shouts out to Imperative. Who else? Oh yeah. Last but not least, y'all know if y'all need them great ones, we got them great ones available. Made the order, hit me up. Hit the QRL. Oh, dang, I ain't got the QRL code up there. I will have the QRL code up there, so let y'all know. If y'all need the great one, hoodies and dresses available, holla at me. The great one. Definitely tap in with us. We gonna get you the great one hoodie. Stay available. Made the order. So if you're trying to get you a great one hoodie, definitely give me a holler, man. Definitely get me a holler. Yeah. And I hope I ain't offend nobody yesterday in regards to my video about the tattoos. I don't have no tattoos. If you got tattoos, that's fine with me. It's cool. It's not my thing. I don't care. I just had a question. I was just trying to get a census for what the fudgesicles and ice cream sandwiches. Come on, man. They doing too much with this AI, man. Come on, man. Was that, hold on, or was that AI? Oh, shit. Was that fucking AI? Oh, wow. I don't know. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Yo, what the fuck? Hold on. I don't know if this shit is AI or not. Oh my God, this shit is fucking hilarious though. Oh shit. Oh hell no. This AI shit. Hold on, y'all. I might have to share this shit. Oh yeah, I gotta share this shit because this shit, hell nah. Respectfully, that shit is fucking disgusting at the end of the day. Ew. I don't know, but this AI shit, they got this AI shit going crazy, y'all. But yeah, let me screen share this shit real quick. Let me get back to this traumatization. You individuals are traumatized. Hold on, wait a minute. No, I can't expand it, can I? Oh yeah. Yo, that shit just popped like yo, that shit crazy. Yo, that is nuts, bro. That is nuts. That is nuts. Like I ain't never seen no rat jump into no hot grease like that. That's crazy as hell. That's wild as shit. But yo, shouts out to everybody, man. Foot sickles and ice cream sandwiches, man. Life is different now, man. Life is different, man. And we really got to start taking, fudge, man. What the fuck? And we really got to start taking, you know what I'm saying? We really got to start taking command and we really got to start taking judgment over our lives, man. Too many individuals is being controlled and too many individuals being manipulated by their emotional imbalance. For real, man. They emotionally imbalanced. They can't control their emotions and they being controlled by it. And then they basically revert to alcohol, drugs, and all other means to cope with their emotions due to the fact that they don't know themselves. And it's really taking a toll on our lifestyle, man. It's taking a toll on our culture. It's taking a toll on us as individuals. It's taking a toll on human beings as a whole. It's just taking a toll on life, period. For individuals who are not aware and don't understand how to, you know what I'm saying, be above and live above those type of situations and know how to take the best out of those situations due to the fact that, you know, you got to know and understand that individuals that deal in those situations and that deal in those type of things, they in a mental capacity towards if they haven't expounded, they haven't gotten bigger than that. They allowed themselves to be trapped inside of a dome. They allowed themselves to have a ceiling. They allowed themselves to be limited. They allowed themselves to be, you know, these are things that they allowed to do because nothing can happen to you in life unless you allow it to happen. Unfortunately, they should be aware that they have the control, they have the ability to control how things transpire in their life in regards to whether or not it's going to be, you know, beneficial for them or not beneficial for them. I don't really look at things as a good or bad type of thing. It's just, I mean, it's just whether or not it's just how it goes in the wash. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? You get your clean parts of the wash, you get your dirty parts of the wash, you get your rinse when it comes to the wash at the end of the day. So you got to be able to go through the cycles of life. You got to know and understand, you know, in your position and where you at in life, you might, you know what I mean? You might be on the dirty portion of life. You might be in that dirty part. You might be in that downside. You might be on that part of life where, you know, things just not, I mean, but at the end of the day, it's life. That's the thing where individuals get things misconstrued in regards to my opinion. Like you have life, period. So therefore there is no downplay to it. There's nothing that can go wrong because it's already right. You feel what I'm saying? It's already right at the end of the day. I woke up. You can't tell me nothing's bad. I mean, I got breath. I can breathe. I can move. I can maneuver. If you tell me one thing that's negative about any of that, you know what I'm saying? I'll be more than obliged to roll with you. Now, my position in life, maybe, I mean, according to you or according to somebody else in regards to where I'm positioned at, but in my existence, I could be living the best life. I ain't got to be worried about what the things around me to dictate how I feel. I'm not the type of individual that's gonna let the things around me dictate how I feel. Never. The things around me are the things that are around me. That's just they just around me. They're not me. They have no. I mean, not unless I allow them inside of my circumference, or unless I allow them inside my reality, and therefore they just outside of my reality, just something I see and view as a thing inside of life or on this earth. That's it. It could be a dog, cat, bushes. It don't matter. At the end of the day, it's not in my existence. It don't deal with me, so I don't technically have to pay any attention to it. It doesn't have to have or hold any weight or rent any space in my existence. Only way it's gonna be able to, or only thing something gonna be able to, or have the time to rent space in my existence if I allow it to. If I don't allow things to be in my existence, then they just won't be in my existence at the end of the day. It's just that simple. I've crafted that particular potential to know and understand that things that exist within my life is what I consider to put in my life. I'm not dictated by what goes on around me. I don't care if it's 50 goofy people around me. That means I'm doing something wrong. Because how did I end up in a situation where it's 50 goofy people around me? I gotta check myself. I'm not about to check the 50 goofy people around me. I'm not caring about the 50 goofy people around me. If I'm really that solid at the end of the day, I'm not worried about the 50 goofy people around me. I'm trying to figure out. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be mad at myself because I placed myself. My two legs, my feet, however I got there, I ended up around 50 goofy people. That means I need to check my decision making more. I need to check what I'm doing different. Because if I find myself in the midst of 50 goofy people or 50 people that I consider goofy, something ain't right. I must be a goofy myself if I followed amongst or ended up amongst a bunch of goofy people. So I got to figure out where I went wrong at. Because evidently I must be goofy if I end up flocking amongst a bunch of goofy people. My mother always said birds of a feather flock together at the end of the day. So if I ended up with birds of that feather, I might as well be flocking with them. Oh, snap. Hold on. How you been out there 10 minutes? John Arthur just left. Hold on, man. How? So John Arthur just left 10 minutes ago. What the fudge? You know, I don't know. Yep. You still out there or you gone? Huh? You still out there or you gone? Yeah, I'm sorry. I went back in the car, but I'm here. I was like, how you do that? John Arthur just ran out 10 minutes ago. Shit, I don't know. He just Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. But yeah, at the end of the day, we really got to realize what's going on in our lives, man, and really got to straighten this sugar honey iced tea out, man. Because us as a culture, us as a people, man, we just got to do better as a people, man. Seriously. I mean, because this trauma, it goes deeper than just, you know, like I said, it just goes deeper than just shooting people and killing people and things of that nature. It goes down from generation to generation. Individuals be traumatized and then they pass that trauma down to other individuals and so on and so forth. Just like generational wealth and all the other stuff is passed down between generation to generation, trauma is passed down from generation to generation as well. That's why individuals be having these bad narratives and so on and so forth. White black folks quick to say only way you're gonna get out of the ghetto is with a basketball or a motherfucking a book. I say either you're gonna drug deal or you're gonna play sports. That's the only way you're gonna get out of the neighborhood. Those are traumatizing ways.
J.O.B.
A J.O.B. You need more than a J.O.B.
Yeah, how do you know I was gonna do the goddamn charge?
It's a little charging block over there. That's the whole.
As I said, how do you know I was sitting in the chair?
They are. That's the spot. Well, we about to have a little spot over there for it. It's a whole little charging station right there. Yeah, that's the feng shui. Yeah, we got the little feng shui going on. For sure, for sure. Definitely got the feng shui going on.
Yeah, see, there's some improvements since I was here. So we're gonna wait till Sunday then, since y'all done started those. Y'all already had
What?
some. He told me he had 3 bottles.
Oh, you talking about
The Henny.
that white?
Yeah.
Oh.
So we gonna take that for Sunday games, right? Well, I don't know what you're gonna
I don't know.
already had those.
I don't know. Two of those is yours. Two of those. I don't know. One of those is mine. One of those one of those is mine. I don't know what he's doing with the other 2. But yeah, one of those honey's is mine. But yeah, I don't know. We could tip it off for Sunday. I ain't really worried about it. I was thinking about
Maybe he got 3 plus yours. I don't know.
No, I'm telling you, nigga, I'm telling you, nigga, one of those mine, nigga.
You know how we do. You gotta get one now. We
What?
done upgraded from the Bears. We done bought our own now.
Oh, you talking about
mine
the
Yep.
Oh, you talking about the magnetic one-headed quitter?
That right there, yep. I done got mine. And
Yeah.
it's full, so
He told me earlier. I was like, okay, that's dope. That's dope.
yeah. So you gotta get yours, cause I know I can keep up with that because I keep it in the case. That bear is glass. You don't want to carry that with you. You break too easy. But,
No, that bear is like for like nostalgia, like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
That bear is more decorative than it is anything else at the end of the day. For real, for real.
Right. I figure all 3 of us be in one place together and we all pull them out. But we did that, once or twice? Then mine got broke. So
Yeah, exactly. You started a tradition and couldn't keep on with tradition because you ain't had no bear. That's
no, my ear broke. I still use it. I still use that motherfucker, but the ear just broke on it. And I don't like using it because it's broke. And I knew how I did it, how I was supposed to use it just when we were together. But that's why I said this one I know we can keep.
You said Niagara Mist though, right? That's where they is at, right?
Wherever his son, right on 77, where his son work at, Bryce.
Yeah, I was thinking about
when you left, we went. I got Greatness together, and then we went. He said he got to go let the dog out. I said, okay, well, I'll meet you at your house. Then you ride out there because I got to go and make a run right after that. I got to leave at 5:30, so we went and did that. Got there, and then I said, fuck that shit, I ain't rushing. When I dropped him off, I called her and asked her what she wanted. Kids.
Oh, word.
So I got her a burger, I got him a burger, got me and I learned something else new about his ass.
What?
He like lettuce.
This 16 like lettuce. He's supposed to like lettuce.
He said everything. She said, because normally on his cheeseburger, all he want is ketchup.
Oh,
but
man.
when he seen hers with the lettuce and stuff, he was like,
I'm telling you, yo.
I like lettuce. So I said, I wasn't sure. So I said, can I get the lettuce on the side? And sure enough, he ate the lettuce without the burger. I mean, he ate the burger and then he ate half the burger and then he ate the lettuce.
I'm just saying, like,
lettuce. I was like, okay, now I know I got something. I'm trying to learn it.
I'm saying you gotta feed them what they supposed to eat. I mean, I'm just saying, like, just good food for thought. Like lettuce is, them burgers, I can't stand them burgers. So. That's what I'm saying. I don't eat that sugar honey iced tea. That's why I can't stand. That ain't nothing, man. That's dirt. Respectfully, like that food. I'm sorry, man. I can't do it, man. That's just straight up and down poison at the end of the day. I mean, I ain't knocking them. It is what it is, man. Ain't no way, man. You know what I'm saying? The potatoes and all that, them fries and all that, man. Man, that ain't nothing but a bunch of, it's a bunch of chemicals in them joints, bro. Respect
you cut your own fries.
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather get my own potatoes. The home cut fries with the skin on them is better than anything. The big potato, the big steak fries from real potatoes is different. That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's what Ted's do. Honestly, that's what do when you get fries from them. They got they peeled. They freshly cut potatoes.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Ted's is a good place. Like I said,
because the other spot, I can't stay there.
McDonald's and shit like that.
Yeah, no, they spray them joints to keep them joints fresh and frozen, man.
Yeah.
Nah.
Fresh.
And that, like I said, that diet goes along. The kids' diet go a long way with how they gonna survive and how they gonna live, and how smart they can actually be. They diet, it goes a long way with that.
Tell me about it.
You know what I'm saying? If they ain't gotta work their brain as much as they supposed to be, I mean, if they ain't gotta work their brain as much because they spend excess time wasting their brain power on digesting food that they ain't supposed to be fucking eating at the end of the day, that's harming them too.
Tell me about it.
You know what I mean?
My girl got into it the other day because I was teaching him. She thought I was teaching him CeeLo because I had 3 dice out there. I was teaching his ass to add. Shit, throw him down. How many is that?
Oh yeah,
and
right.
Count them.
Yeah, okay.
And then shit, I wasn't out there. I was out there teaching his ass to add. And then when she seen what I was doing, she's like, "Oh, I thought you was out." Like, no, I ain't trying to teach him to shoot dice.
Yeah, right. Well, yeah, by 3s though. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, in 3s though. That's 3-digit mathematics at the end of the day. Be able to count 3 digits pretty much at the same time. They're like 2, 3, 5. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 5, 8, 10. You know what I'm saying? Easy math. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you remember that? I remember I used to roll. My granddad used to roll dice. So, you know what I'm saying? The mental picture of having the numbers with the dots on them. I mean, because you can learn from all different facets. You feel what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, like I said, it's visual, and then it's, you know what I'm saying? How many is that? And he got to look. Oh, okay, cool.
And then he sit there and he count them.
Yeah.
He count them out in front of you and let you know what he did.
So then he'll be able to break certain numbers down in 3 numbers, like all the time. So he be like, so like you get older, like 7. It's mad ways you can make 7. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
3 and 4. You know what I'm saying?
5 and 2.
Yeah, 6. Yeah, exactly. So that'll just basically give them more different demographics. But a lot of individuals don't do that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of individuals don't do stuff like that. That's why a lot of individuals, they rather pass their trauma on than pass on, you know what I'm saying, something beneficial. That's the crazy part.
I pay y'all $20. Where is that? I ain't on there. You got yourself by yourself. I'm on the wrong side of you. I'm on the wrong side of you. Right there. $20. $20. You better get your shit. Right there, $20. I'm advertising. Y'all see it? $20.
Yeah, you get your Talk Your Shit t-shirt for $20, man. Talk Your Shit. Talk Your Shit with Blaze Bennett. You can definitely get you a Talk Your Shit t-shirt for $20. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Johnny Ridgway for the ad. Make sure they get them a Talk Their Shit t-shirt for sure. Yeah, definitely got to get them a Talk Their Shit t-shirt. But that's crazy how they don't be trying to help these kids. Everybody, I mean, they rather just try to teach them how to be tough and give them a gun and rather be smart and not need one.
And I put it out there so I get 3 for $50. And I want them by next weekend. I want baby. I want Greatness to have 1. I want a 2X. And I need a medium. I'll get the shirts if you need me. But I need all 3 of them because I want all of them to have. Well, then she gonna be bitching she ain't got now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I need 4.
I gotta get this shopping myself. I got these hoodies to come out. Yeah, I got hoodies that is about to. Well, they got the great one hoodies that's coming out, and then we got an event on the 31st. We about to do some new hoodies for that joint too. So I'll probably be in there. Damn, what's today? Today Tuesday.
Friday the 31st. Shit.
I know. Shit. That's what this. I mean,
UPS Zoom 11 o'clock Friday.
I forgot all about that shit. God,
and I gotta be in motherfucking uniform.
I'm thinking that shit is like, damn. I'm thinking that shit is. I thought that shit was Saturday.
Go see your mama. Your mama upstairs. I heard her.
I'm about to go find. I gotta find me a I gotta find me a personal assistant because I'm losing track of time, dates, and everything. It's getting nasty out here. For real. For real.
Time go back Saturday.
Damn, go back that fast?
Yep. Time go back Saturday. Halloween's
Oh, whoa.
Friday. Time go back Saturday. Saturday night. Sunday morning.
Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's why. 2 on, ain't it? No.
You hear that? You hear Daddy? Daddy will let you out. Go on.
Oh,
No.
that's on that
I
one.
can't help you. I gave you your love, girl.
Come
on now. Go on over there.
I forgot. Oh,
I
shit. I
gave you
forgot about
love.
that shit.
Come on now, girl. Don't stop. They trying to be quiet up there.
What you talking about, the cat?
Up there. Go on up there, girl. You got better hearing than I do. No more love. I love you. I love you too,
Nah,
girl.
she,
But no more. You gotta go.
Nah, she gonna shoot up out of here as soon as she get that door closed.
It's already closed. They up there. They've been up there. You don't hear Aaron?
Oh, Erica up there and she ain't with up there? I was say, I know. Oh, ain't no way. I said, no, if Erica upstairs and she still down here? Oh, man, you gonna put the voodoo on her. Real talk.
Ain't no more. They come and go and wait by the door.
This is gonna be annoying right now. That's all that's about.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't wait. We about to have a whole lot more fun.
Hope he can get in. Shit, I don't think I blocked the driveway. You left me a room to park behind you, right?
No, it should be good. He probably parked on the street anyway.
I'm on your ass anyway, so
ain't no telling. Do 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 do.
Okay, I'm done, girl. No more. I'm done.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
No more. Bye. That's not for you. This ain't for you. Not for you. This for me. Move.
Yep. You. Okay, cool. All right, cool. I'm back. I thought I had an issue. I was able to get it back. ladies and gentlemen. I was able to get it back. But once again, man, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. See, there it goes. Bugging. It's bugging. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all take care of y'all trauma, man. Traumatization. Being traumatized is a whole lot, man. And if y'all don't know, y'all will know. So, like I said at the beginning of this whole little spill, just because situations don't seem like it could be traumatizing, it can be very traumatizing. So while y'all out here just posting stuff randomly about these individuals and about the government shutting down and about how individuals are going to be losing their benefits, so on and so forth, y'all just basically compounding to an individual's trauma, man.
For just sure, that's going to fuck us up too. Here you go, bro, man. You want that?
Oh, no.
Peace out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, because they're gonna start stealing and all that shit if they can't eat.
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
they're gonna be stealing to eat.
Yeah, but then that's what I'm saying. That's going to just continue on with the whole trauma cycle that I'm talking about. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, that's what he's trying to do.
I don't want individuals to run down that road because it's going to be traumatizing for the kids and everybody else behind it. So it's going to be more or less a triple entendre in regards to the trauma effect that goes on. You know what I mean? It's like
that's what he's trying to do.
That's what I mean. All right, cool. So if I know an individual trying to do something, you know what I mean? If I know you trying to get me pissed off to punch you in the face so I go to jail, you know what I mean? I should be trying to avoid punching you in the face to go to jail at all costs.
Right, because you know he's trying to do that. So you got, but motherfuckers ain't smart enough to understand that shit.
That's
you understand what I'm saying? We ain't smart enough to know that shit. That's what he's doing, trying to make us do shit. But I'm going to be quiet. Keep my mouth shut.
I don't understand that. That's what I'm saying. It's like now the government shut down. Now they trying to shut down. Hey, a bunch of people done lost their jobs already.
Mm-hmm.
People with federal agents done lost their jobs.
But no, they didn't lose their jobs. They on furlough and they getting paid. They at home getting paid.
No, some of them not getting paid, bro.
Yeah, the lower ones not, but the majority of them are.
It's a vast majority of them ain't getting paid though, bro.
That's the low totem pole, right? That's why jobs do that shit. After so many years, they go through a thing talking about, oh, we downsizing. Y'all ain't downsizing. Y'all getting rid of the old motherfuckers so y'all ain't got to pay that shit and getting them new motherfuckers that's getting everything. That's getting nothing. They ain't got to get nothing. You ain't got to give them nothing. But that's what the economy is doing right now. That's what jobs are doing right now.
But that's the way of the land. I mean, that's kind of like the law of the land, though. You feel what I'm saying? Like at some point, you gotta the old gotta replace. You know what I mean? Out with the old and with the new. This is the way life go. But they trying to just be a stickler to the old. They just shut shit down. That's crazy.
Yeah.
My thing is all the people that I said. My thing is the people that's gonna be affected. And how people just gonna be clowning like this.
We all gonna be affected, man.
How we gonna be? How that's not technically that don't affect me. How?
When somebody breaking your car because they hungry, that's not affecting.
What they gonna eat my Snicker?
When breaking your car or your house because they hungry to get something so they can sell to eat something. That's not affecting you.
At that point, yeah, it's affecting me.
Okay, then it's gonna be affecting you real soon. Us, everybody, real soon. Even if it ain't you right now. Okay,
directly.
It's maybe not directly, but it's somebody you know. You know what I mean? They done got hurt by that shit. They got robbed or because of some stupid shit because of the government, the so-called government. Because he's trying to do like he said. When he get in, there will be no more elections. He's trying to make this shit that, but I'm gonna be quiet because I don't know nothing. I'm a black young man. I don't know shit, but I'm gonna be quiet.
He gonna have
too much. I drink too much.
He gonna have the motherfucking martial law motherfuckers everywhere. He gonna have them motherfuckers all over.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Everybody under his control.
He gonna have them motherfuckers all over the place. He gonna make
motherfuckers
wild out.
Dictatorship.
Up, motherfuckers to wild out. Martial law. It's over. We got to bring the troops in.
That's why and this is the first step by cutting off welfare. If you're cutting off food stamps, what motherfuckers gonna do? Start acting a fool. Correct? Right.
Yeah.
So
they gonna do what they do.
And then that's how he gonna bring in he already got motherfucking troops all over in Chicago, fucking all the big cities already. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine what's about to really happen. But
I think he got him. Do you got him in California yet? Because I know he's going over there.
Yeah. Holcomb fighting them from getting them in New York, but they coming, and that's why we getting hurt. We gonna get hurt the hardest because we fighting her. She fighting him, and he don't like nobody that's fighting him.
Yeah, because them motherfuckers did Little Haiti. Them motherfuckers went crazy in Little Haiti. Them motherfuckers up out of there.
Mm-hmm.
They ran them motherfuckers right up them ice motherfuckers. They ran them motherfuckers right the fuck up out of there with the swiftness. I thought he was gonna bring the National Guard in that motherfucker. What they said, Holcomb was like, hell no, nigga. You came in here, you thought you was gonna just run up here and just try to just take people. Hell no, fuck around with you. We got this shit.
The only one that's fighting them. That's why I said New York is about to get hit the hardest by this shit. Because you know we got the best school system. Everybody always say, no matter where you from, they always say, if you got kids, let them graduate in New York State. Once they get out of New York, once they graduate, then get the fuck out of New York State. But New York State got the best school system in the world.
Yeah, one of the best. Yeah, they definitely do. They definitely do. I'll definitely go not. Well, yeah, I mean, Canisius is one of them. Little do people know, Canisius is one of them.
Yeah.
Especially as far as like computer science and all the other crazy shit.
Yep, that UB and Trip.
Yeah, UB too.
Sunny Niagara is a hush hush, but that's where you get your start at.
UB North, I think. Yeah, UB North, the North Campus. Yeah. They got them things over there. I was supposed to go to UB North at one point. I definitely was supposed to go to UB North.
That's what she had.
It was too much at the time though. I was like, man, I ain't got that type of chicken. And then I was doing some
bachelor's this year, so I got to do all. I got to go all out, so I got to get her a car.
I was doing way too much then.
Damn, what's today?
Today the 28th.
28th of October. I said it live. When she graduated with her bachelor's, she's got to have a car sitting outside.
That's what's up. That shit crazy though. Oh shit. Oh no. It was a pleasure, y'all. We had fun. Let me get my banners. Let me get my media asset real quick. Y'all know what it is. Libby's Lemonade Stand, best lemonade in the world. If you ain't got Libby's Lemonade Stand, you ain't drinking lemonade. Shouts out to the Backpack Mafia. Beat battle. It's going down. Shouts out to Shay Noor, The Color Chocolate 2 EP, available now. Shouts out to Pretty Bully, Set It Off, produced by P.A. Dre, available on all streaming platforms right now. Shouts out to G4 Jag, Apple Pie and Circus, available now, produced by Imperative. Shouts out to Tamron Ditto, The Great One hoodies, available now. If you're looking to get a Great One order, holla at me. Like I said, they made the order. If you're trying to grab one of the joints, get at me. You can holla at me at Blazdale716 at YouTube.com. Also, if you subscribe to the channel, send me a screenshot of your subscription to the channel. You get a discount on the merch that's available. Also, the Talk Your Shit Talk Your Shit t-shirts is also available for the 30-piece. So I definitely try to get one of those. Those is available as well. Shouts out to everybody. Love, peace, and happiness. Take care of your trauma. And love everybody like you love your mama. Don't be a stranger and love your neighbor. Don't take nothing to love. So that's what we got going on for the evening. Out of this joint. Gone.